Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay, cool. Okay, man, I want us to do like we did continuation patterns, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want us to do triangles today.
Okay.
Okay. Like we got three types of triangle, which is three types of triangle. Let's start by saying, how many minutes do you have?
How many what?
How many minutes do you have?
Oh, I have time.
Got time, right?
Yeah, when we finish, no
Okay,
problem.
cool.
I have time.
Yeah, price will be forming something like this, which you call it bullish triangle, which is gonna break out going up, and then again we're gonna have something like this. Okay, so what's basically happening here is that this here is our support line.
Yeah.
This is our support line. That one there, it's our resistance line. See,
Yeah.
bulls are pushing price up, bears are pushing price down. Bulls are pushing price up, bears are pushing price down, up until they form this kind of triangle. So after three touches, let's say this is our first touch here. Okay, this is our first touch, second touch there, third touch there. We draw the trend line. And you see,
Yeah.
the trend line is confirmed by three touches. So bulls will push up again, and then bears push down, bulls push up, bears push down, bulls push up, until they break out going up. So what's happening here is that bears, if you can check, remember 80% of the time they say the fight between the bulls and the bears should be between support and resistance, right? This is our resistance support line, this is our resistance line. But if you check here, the bears are failing to push price to that level. Can you see?
Yeah.
Bears are failing to push price to that level down there. So, but yet bulls are pushing price to that resistance there. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it simply means that bulls have more strength
Bulls are
than,
strong.
yeah, are stronger than the bears, because bears can push price to that level. Can you see?
Yeah, yeah.
They can push price to that level, yet bulls are keep pushing price to the resistance. So this triangle is gonna break out going up. You see?
Yes.
So how do you take advantage of it? How do we trade it? Somewhere here we use pending order, which is called buy stop and then we look somewhere here for our stop loss, and then we get out where on the nearest support, the resistance, sorry, on the nearest resistance, we take our profit there. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So remember the rule, remember the simplest rule. After every breakout, expect price to pull back to that level, right?
Yes, yes.
Before it continue going up. So price from here, from that resistance is gonna pull back to that support. Remember, this was resistance when price was here, right? When price
Then
was
it becomes a support.
yeah, it's a resistance that came support. After it breaks out, it's gonna turn away on the nearest resistance, and then it came back to test this level here. When it came back to test this level here, we're gonna use Fibonacci to get entries here going up. Can you see that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, can you see that? So what we do, okay, let's introduce Fibonacci now. Let's introduce Fibonacci before we do bearish triangle. Let's just introduce Fibonacci. How do you use Fibonacci? This is our Fibonacci here. Let me just modify it. Okay, Fib level. Let's make it black. Okay, this is our Fibonacci there. You see. So
Yeah.
how do you use Fibonacci? Let's say for an example, it's Fibonacci retracement. We use Fibonacci when we want the retracement, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's quickly go to okay. We use Fibonacci for every retracement that we see. Can you see? Let's say we draw the trend, the line here. Let's say we draw the line here. You see, let's anticipate that we don't have anything this side.
Okay.
Let's say this side we don't have anything. From this side going that side we don't have anything. We were patiently waiting for this breakout here. It breaks out, and then we know that after every breakout it's gonna come back and test before it continue going up. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So we use Fibonacci from here. This is how we use Fibonacci. Pay attention from the previous low to the highs, which can be somewhere here from this low to the high there. Can you see?
Yes.
And then where's our zone? Okay. Where's our zone? This is our zone here. Let's see, 61.8. Between 50 and 61.8. Can you see the 50 and 61.8?
Yes.
This is 50.
They are the strongest.
1.8, yeah, of Fib level. So once price get into that level, that's when we press buy. We put stop loss below the low, which is here. You see that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So on that triangle as well, let's say it's a bullish it's a nice bullish triangle like this one. Sorry. It's a nice bullish triangle like this one. Okay. Okay, so we know that this triangle is gonna break out going up, right?
Yes.
Because bullish triangle, it breaks out going up. Breaks out going up. So somewhere there, we know that it's gonna turn and come back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do, we'll pull Fibonacci. from the low, which is somewhere here, to the high there. Can you see that? And
Yeah.
then we highlight our fib zone, 61.8, which is this level here. Okay, so once price will pull back to that level. Once it get to inside that level, we'll press buy, going up, put stop loss somewhere here. See that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's take like a proper example. Let's go to gold on. Let's add gold because we got gold quickly. There is our gold. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's stop there. Here we got our resistance line. There is our resistance line there, and then here is our support line. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then let's just push it up a little like this one. I'm just gonna give you an example. Let's anticipate that from this red line, we don't have anything going this side, right?
Okay.
Yeah. We don't have anything from here going that side. Okay. So we identified what? We saw that this level price did something like this. Can you see? So this is the pole of the flag. This is the pole of the flag. So bears push down, reach support, bulls push up, fail to reach resistance, bears push down again, reach support, bulls push up, fail to reach that resistance again, bears push down, bulls push up. Then we are there now. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So by the time you start doing this, after you find 3 touches, this is our first touch. 1, 2, let's say 3, and then 4. You see, so now we draw the trend line, right?
Yeah.
That's when you can anticipate, and then down here we have 1, 2, 3. Then we draw our support. Number 4 is this one. We draw our support. So this thing here gives us what? A bearish triangle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's say we got bearish triangle there, and then what do?
We place a sell limit.
We press sell limit, which we sell stop limit, which is,
Yeah.
let's just draw it nicely. Let's just draw it nicely like this. Yeah, let's just do it. Yeah, like that. It's a bearish triangle, this one. Can you see?
Yeah.
Bearish triangle breaks up going down, and then bullish triangle breaks up going up. So we know that this pair is going to break out going up. This is the pole of the flag, very, very important. Pole of the flag is approximately equal to the breakout. Not exactly equal, but approximately equal to the breakout. So we can say, we can measure the breakout with the pole. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got our support and resistance. Where is our nearest resistance support where price bounced? Is this level here. Price failed to break that level there. It failed to break there as well. You see, it failed to break here. So remember, this line here, we're anticipating that we got nothing that side, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So because we know that bearish triangle breaks up going down, somewhere here we'll put sell limit, sell stop
Yeah.
pending order, and then Remember, we're getting out where? On the nearest what?
From
On the nearest support, somewhere there we put our TP. Can you see that?
yes.
Yes.
And stop
then
loss above the trend line.
stop loss will be somewhere, let's say somewhere in here. We look where price bounced. Remember, when we put stop loss, we look where price is bouncing, right? Where it bounced.
Yeah.
Remember, we don't have anything. Oh my God, what did I do? Okay, we don't have anything this side. Remember, we don't have anything this side. Yeah. Okay, so what do we do now? Let's just push price. We place pending order and leave it there, right? Leave it there. And then price keep run. Let's say it's run from only from here to this level here. Can you see?
Yeah.
Included only this candle. Included only this candle. What's the name of this candle? It's called Bearish engulfing candle. It's bigger than this previous 3 candles. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Now it gives you what? A sell signal. Can you see? So immediately when this candle close, remember we don't have anything this side. Immediately when this candle close, we press sell, put stop loss here. Can you see?
Yeah.
You press sell, put stop loss there. You sold here, put stop loss there, and then here you got your pending order for that bearish triangle. You got your sell stop and your TP. So this sell you placed here, you can either take your profit here or move it down to that level there. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. So because you know that now this triangle is going to break out going down. You see? Okay. So now let's go forward. Let's say we are here now, it's about to break, and then boom, it breaks out going down. Can you see?
Yeah.
It breaks, trigger you in and give you profit. So now we are not done with it. After every breakout, expect price to put back to that level before it continue going down, right?
Yeah. So now we use Fibonacci to measure when to
Thank
enter.
you very much. Thank you very much. Now we're gonna use Fibonacci from this high to this low, which is here. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then remember the red line, we are not there yet, right?
Yes.
This red line, we are still this side. We don't know what's gonna happen that side. And then we highlight our fib zone between 50 and 60. You highlight it like that. It's our golden zone. Once price touch that level, you press sell, or you wait there with pending orders, which is sell limit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So price do after every breakout, it's gonna go back and test. Let's go forward. It's going back. It's on the fib zone. Remember, if you place your stop loss, place it like above your previous high, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So above the 100.
About the previous high, yeah. If you pull our Fibonacci from here to that level there, where is our fib zone? Between 60 and 50, which is here. Where is our stop loss? About previous high is our stop loss. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then price went up and then did this 10 there. So what do we do? It went up to test what? To test this breakout here. This resistance, that support, that 10 resistance. Can you see?
Yeah.
So here they were only, market makers were only taking out the stop losses here. It went up, take out the stop losses. There were a lot of stop losses here.
Yeah.
They went there to take out the stop losses before they push the price down. Your stop loss is above the previous high, which is there. and then price from there, price turned and went all the way down. You see?
Yes.
Good stuff. Okay, let's continue. Remember, one thing that you always should know is that after every breakout, price will continue, will move back to that level before it continue going up or down. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just do this. Let me quickly. So to add on that, after every breakout, price will continue going. We'll come back and test and continue going up or down, right? Let's just quickly. Can you see that? Okay, let's do this. Let's just go to any pair.
I think there was a triangle on the previous chart also.
Yeah, on this one, on pound AUD, right? Pound NZ. Yeah, there was triangle. That one is symmetrical triangle. This one, it's a symmetrical triangle. If you can see, we don't know which direction symmetrical triangle is breaking out going. So what we have to do is to wait for that breakout. You see, we can't use pending order on this one because we don't know which direction it's gonna break. But what we have to do, wait for that breakout. It breaks out. Now it's coming back to test. And then we use Fibonacci to buy it here going up. We use Fibonacci from the low, which is there, to the high, which is that level. Where is our Fib zone?
Reversed exactly from the level.
Yeah, once price touch this level, we go in with what? With a buy.
Buy.
And then price will continue going up. Don't worry about this movement going down. It's fundamental. It's the news, the pound news that came out like now. We don't care about them. So price will go up. You see from there. And then if you to add on what we did so far, what is this? What is this one? Okay. This one is bullish. This one is bullish flag. Can you see that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a bullish flag. So it's the continuation. It's gonna continue going up.
Going up.
Remember, the pole of the flag and triangle should be approximately equal to the breakout. So this pair is definitely going up, following this rule here, following that flag rule, and the symmetrical triangle one. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we say after every breakout, expect price to pull back to that level, this is what we mean. Okay.
We can also measure the breakout of the flag with Fibonacci.
Yeah. Breakout of the flag with Fibonacci, like we did here. We pulled Fibonacci from here to here. Exactly. Can you see? Our zone is this zone here. That's when you should have pressed buy here, going up. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after every breakout, price will pull back to that level and test before it continue going up or down. Okay. Let's say, for an example, which one can we take? Even this one. Okay, let's just take. Let's just take this one. Okay, on daily. On daily time frame, can you see that? This was our breakout here. It breaks out going down. Can you see?
Yeah.
It should went back to test, and then continue going down. Can you see that? So use Fibonacci from the high, which is there, from the high to the low. which is there. And then you highlight the fib zone, is this level here. So once price touches that level, you press sell. You see?
Yeah.
Cool stuff. Why do we place stop loss here? Is because of this level here. It bounced there. Can you see? It failed to break. It bounced there. We put about the previously, like we see, it bounced there. It bounced there. So we put it above there, about that level there. So that's how we place stop loss. Can you see that?
Yeah.
How do we get out? We get out on the nearest support, which is this one. We don't touch the support. We just get out there. So the trick here is one thing. You wait for the breakout. You use Fibonacci. Once price get into 61.8, you press sell. We don't buy it going up, even though we know that it's gonna go up. We don't buy it going up.
Yeah, it's risky.
Yeah, it's risky. It's a counter trend. We don't buy it going up. We just wait for it to reach that level, and then if it's a strong trend, it won't reach 61.8, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we just have to wait for it to reach that level, and then we sell it going down. See?
Okay.
Okay. Let's try to find another one. Let's just quickly go to that point. Okay. Let's do this. So what is gold forming right now? If you can see, it's forming
Bearish triangle.
No. This one is symmetrical triangle. Can you see that?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, can you see? Let's just do it from here. It's a symmetrical triangle. Can you see? So
Yeah.
we patiently wait for it to break out. So if it breaks out going down, going up, where is it gonna stop? It's gonna stop on the nearest resistance, right?
Yeah.
So from here, it's gonna go up, break out going up,
And then go back down to the level.
go back down. We'll use Fibonacci from this low to the high, where it's turning, let's say there, and then it might come, and then it's gonna come to this level here, and then we'll buy it going up. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why do we always say gold is gonna go up? Gold is gonna go up. It's simple. Sorry. It's simple, my man. It's something. This is what we see. This is what we see. Okay. Let's go to weekly time frame. Let's cancel everything. Let's go to weekly time frame. So you should play around. You should play around with these lines here, with these lines that I'm always drawing. See, this was what? This was symmetrical triangle.
Yeah.
On the weekly time frame, it breaks out going up. Tend on the resistance. Can you see? You pull Fibonacci from the low to the high. Where's your 61.8? Your fib zone. This is the fib zone. Once price touch that fib zone, you do what? You press buy. Price will go up. Can you see?
Yeah.
Where's your stop loss? Stop loss should be below the previous
100.
It's either here.
Yeah.
Or you look where it bounced before. Let's say, can you see this level here? It bounced here. It might come. You can either put stop loss there. It depends on the size of the account. Again, let's continue. Still on the same pair. The same pair. This is the pole. What is this one?
It's a flag.
It's a bullish flag, right?
Bullish flag. Yeah.
So bullish flag.
It's also forming a flag now.
It's also forming the bullish, another bullish flag. Can you see? It breaks out going up. It followed that bullish flag rule. It's now where? It's now here on this resistance. Can you see that resistance there? It's there on that resistance. Can you see? So it's now forming another bullish flag. Can you see that? So now we do what? We look for the nearest resistance. If it breaks that resistance, where is it gonna stop? You should know where is it gonna stop. Where is it gonna stop? Remember, price will break where will turn where it turned before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we go back, not that far. Let's just put it here. You can either put it here or here. Just let me know if you agree with me. Let's go back and check if this line is proper. Let's just make it right. Let's just make it red. Okay, let's go back. So we can't find it anywhere near. But we are looking at this level here. We're looking at these two levels here, 1, 2, and then this one here. Can you see? It breaks up down and then came back to test. Continue going down. Can you see that?
Yes.
This is our breakout here. Breakout going down, went back to test, continue going down. Break this level, went back to test, continue going down. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then again.
Yeah, here we can say it breaks out. You can say it failed, but it went back to test that level and then again, and then it continued going down. Break this one here, went back to test, continue going down. You see, all the time, price will do that over and over again, You just have to be able to identify them, and then okay, yeah, you just have to be able to see this movement. Okay, so this is our nearest resistance. Can you see? Can you place another one here?
Oh yes.
Yeah, thank you. Because of this level here, from this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 here. Can you see here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we know that on weekly time frame, if we break here, overall of this pair is going up. If we break here, it's gonna turn there because it turned here before.
Yeah. And probably go down.
Came back to test, and then continue going up. So what we'll be doing, we're gonna be using Fibonacci again. Simple thing, we don't add anything. We just use it. We don't add anything on the Fib. We're gonna use Fibonacci. Can you see? It's gonna say straight to that 61.8, and then we press buy. Okay. So for now, what we do, when it gets to this level, we press buy there. Can you see? So for now, what we do, we wait with a pending order. Which pending order? Buy stop. We wait with the buy stop there. So about that, let me add something. If you use pending order, don't touch these shadows. Don't touch the nearest shadow. Do you ever we see these shadows here?
Yeah, because of the wicks.
Yeah, these wicks. Don't touch them. Just put pending order there. Can you see? Yeah. Yeah. So price will break out going up, following this rule, following this rule here. Can you see this? Following this rule, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then came back to test. We don't sell it going down. It's a counter trend. If it's a strong trend, it will turn on 38.8, 38.2 and go up. So we don't sell it going down. We'll patiently wait for it to reach this level. Can you see that? We'll patiently wait for it to reach this level and buy it going up. Are you with me?
Yes.
That's why we are saying gold is going up.
Yeah.
You see, like on long term. So it's going up. Like don't do anything. We don't want to sell it. We only want to buy it going up. Can you see that? And then also something you should check. This 61.8 here, it confluence with what? With this trend line that we're gonna be drawing here. This trend line here. Can you see?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's confluencing with this trend line and what? And then this and this resistance here. Can you see?
Yeah.
This here. So if it breaks out going up, it's definitely gonna come back to test this level. See? And then go back up. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. Remember, symmetrical triangle, we don't know which direction is going to break out going, right? Yeah, we just wait for the breakout and then the pullback, and then we use Fibonacci to buy it going. Going back up. Let's say we are here now, for an example. What is this one?
It's a bullish triangle.
It's bearish, bearish.
Bearish.
It was bearish. Remember, anticipate that we don't have anything this side. We don't have anything this side. From here going that side, we don't have anything, right? And then now it formed a bearish triangle, which breaks out going down. Yeah.
But when we see that it's breaking up, we don't enter it.
No. We got our support and resistance. So let's say this is our. So if it breaks out going up, it means that bearish triangle has failed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't do anything. Remember, we got our pending order here. We don't touch the wicks. This is our pending order. Sell stop, right?
Yes.
Yeah. For this bearish triangle, because we anticipated a breakout going down, right?
Yeah.
We anticipate that it's going to break out going down. Let's say we were going to take our profit here because it bounced here before. Can you see that? We are looking at this level here. You see, so if we place a pending order there, sell stop, somewhere here is going to be our TP, right?
Yeah.
And then stop loss about there. And then it did what? It breaks out. We don't care. If it breaks out going up, it means this bearish triangle. Sorry, this bearish triangle failed. See, but if you are patient enough, it went up, came back and trigger you, and then hit your TP there.
Yeah.
Just have to play smart with it. Play smart with it. If we failed here, just leave it run. Just leave everything. It went up. If you are patient enough, it came back to that level there. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go to 4 hour. Try to get another example. Whatever I'm teaching you, my man, whatever I'm showing you here is what I've traded before. So I'm always on gold. If you can check, most of the time I'm on gold. This is what I've traded before.
Yeah, see your setups.
Yeah. Let me check. Yeah, again. This one here, I saw something like this. It wasn't that clear though, but I catched this one. In 4 hours, I still have this setup. It was long time ago. If you can see, it was on May. And then I just draw roughly something like this. And then after every breakout, to follow our rule, after every breakout, this was our breakout, breaks out going up. And you see,
yeah,
okay, to test. Use Fibonacci from the low to the high, which is here. Where is our zone? Our zone is this level here. And then, okay, that's wrong. This is our fib zone. Price will pull back to that level, and once it gets to that level, we'll have to buy it going up. So from here we bought it going up. Can you see that?
Yeah.
It was an easy one because it was an easy one. It was an easy one. Let's find another one. This one was an easy one. Okay. This one was an easy one. Okay, another one. Okay, what can we see? Can we see? This was our level here. Always check that. Always check that. This was our pure breakout. Can you see?
Yeah.
Breakout. Price will pull back to that level, continue going down. Okay. Once price touches that level, you use your Fibo. We don't care how long it is. We use our Fibo. If we check from that high there to the low, which is there on that week, right? This is our Fib zone on that the big one. Once price touch that level, we do what? We press sell. We are selling, and then where do we place our stop loss? We put our stop loss above the previous high, which is there. So if you are greedy, if you use greed and then you place your stop loss here, it's gonna hit your stop loss and run. You see, and then after you sell there, it went down and then it went up, missed your stop loss, and then continue going down. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Cool stuff. And then again and again, one thing at a time, one thing over and over again. Once you see a breakout, use Fibonacci to get that entry. Get that entry going down or up. Okay. So tomorrow we'll be doing change of structure. How do we see that the structure is now changed? It's no longer an uptrend, it's a downtrend.
Okay.
There's something you should know when we say there's no longer an uptrend, and this one is going to be a downtrend. Again, okay, let's quickly do this one. Okay, we did that one. Okay, let's quickly do this one on daily. Okay, we did this one, right? Because it breaks this level going down, because this was the breakout, it breaks this levels here going down. Can you see?
Yeah.
So it has to go back and test. It went back and test. When it gets to this level, you sell it going down. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Right? You use Fibonacci from this high to this low. You sell it going down. Okay. Let's check on lower time frames just to add the confluences. Let's check on lower time frames. Let's say 4 hour. What do we see on 4 hour? Let's get rid of everything. What do we see on 4 hour? We see a rising wedge. We see a rising wedge.
Yeah, I did that on my chart also.
Yeah, we see a rising wedge. So let's draw support line. Which one is the strongest one? Let's just take this one. Okay. We'll use order block to draw it there. Let's check. Let's take when we draw order block. Let's just highlight last bullish before that bearish movement. Let's just take this one. Cool. We'll highlight this one. We'll highlight that one. Can you see that? So this is our level here. We can say this one is okay. Let's quickly do this. We are running out of time. Okay, now anticipate a breakout. So that order block there. Some will buy it here going up, we don't buy it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Don't buy it going up. We'll use Fibonacci from the high there to this low. Wait, 10, let's say 10 there. This is 61.8. It confluence with what? It corresponds with the trend line.
Yeah.
And then from there we sell it going to the nearest support, which is this level here. And you see how easy this is?
Yeah, yeah, it's very easy.
It's very, very easy, my man. You just have to be patient and then follow the rules, my man, and then be patient, and then you're gonna.
Yeah.
There, can you see that? There. So you're gonna be selling here. We sold there. We sold here. All right. Where's our TP? We're gonna get out here. This is where we take our money and run there. Can you see? And then wait for it to pull back. Wait for it to pull back. Wait for it to pull it. We take our profit here. Wait for it to pull back. Sell it again there.
Where do we set our stop loss from the first entry?
Okay, from the first one. Thank you. That's a good question. Let me do this. And you see that we'll look where price bounced before previously. You see, you just have to go back. We're going back. For stop loss, my man, always go back to check where price bounced and then put your stop loss.
Okay.
Yeah, we checked for this one. I think before I placed the stop loss, I checked these levels. Okay. These are my stop loss. This is my stop loss. This is gonna be a 1:1 trade. So I checked this level where price bounced, because this one here, I couldn't put it here because this one is the safest stop loss, but I couldn't put it there because of the risk. Because of the risk and reward ratio. So I'll just move my stop loss to this level. Sorry. See that? So I'll just have to move my stop loss to this level because price bounced here. If you can see as well, we got this line here where price bounced. Come in. Price bounced, it went up, it went down. So price will have to pass this red line first before it goes to your stop loss. See, so what you can do again, you just have to, okay. Okay, what do you have to do again? You have to, once price like move from here, if it moves from here, let's say it breaks this trend line, now running towards your TP, maybe it's somewhere here. That's when you can move your stop loss to break even. Let's say somewhere here, just move to protect swap. Just move it to break even, which is there. And then at least you're protecting what? The swap, because already the broker have charged you the swap. And yeah. Yeah. And then leave it run to your TP, which is this level here. So make sure that here you're getting out. We don't care. Even if it do this, even if it went up 10 there and go down, we don't care. We don't care. Remember, if you buy it here going up, it's a counter trend. It's very dangerous. So we will only sell it there. Okay. This is a big no. This one we don't buy it there. We don't buy it there. So tomorrow we'll do our change of structure, and then we'll mix change of structure with head and shoulders and stuff, reversal patterns, and then we are done. Cool. Thank you very much, my man. Just send me this video. Just send me this video on. Do you have my email address?
Excuse me, what?
Do you have my email address?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, please forward me this video, my man.
Okay, okay.
Thank you very much, my man. We'll talk again tomorrow. I think same time. Yeah.